Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between the Chennai Carvers and the Mumbai Triumph. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. Gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Could be close.
That gets things going. Just not. Nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Berendorf, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Drives and misses everything.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Good return back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yeah. No!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
That's the end of the over. One wicket from it, and very economical as well.
Yep. Catch it.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep. No, no,
Quick onto
no.
that in the infield.
Yep. No.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep. No, no, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
17 runs added there. The Super Kings are 49 for 2.
Yeah.
into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do. And held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Going with spin now.
Yep.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Ballers in.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 78 for 3.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yeah.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it. Ballers in.
A couple on offer here. 13 runs added there. The Super Kings are 91 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. This should be close. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No!
Could that be out?
Yeah!
Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. No! Yep. No! Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. Catch it.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot, runs possible.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait. Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
they'll get at least one.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's end.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Bowler's end. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs to be on target.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep, yep.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 124 for 8.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble! Oh, gone!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah, yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance! They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Right there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
The Indians get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep. Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
7 runs added in that over. The Indians are 7 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ali coming into the attack from the north end. Brilliant diving stop.
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Wait there.
Let it come right under their eyes, but didn't time it well.
Yep.
Yes, keeper!
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4. Timing just a little early on that occasion. Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs added there. The Indians are 24 for none.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Ballers end!
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ali from the north end.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Keeper, keeper!
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wait there. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Ball in.
Excellent delivery, excellent bowling. There's drift and bounce, no bat, and unfortunately for the bowler, no wicket.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 53. For none.
A few moves made in the field.
Waiting. Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. Over 5 runs coming from it. The Indians are 58 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper, keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep, yep.
Keeper's end.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Right there.
it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over. The Indians, 79 for none.
Wait. Waiting.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Thick edge. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Indians are 85 for 1.
Yep.
Huge edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Yep.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start. Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep, yep. Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that, and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
The Indians seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 95 for 2.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep, yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Straight to the fielder.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep, yep.
Finds the edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Keeper, keeper. Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Indians are 119 for 2.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Edged it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait.
Another fantastic dot ball. The Super Kings are on top at the moment.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Nicked it. 6 runs added in the over. The Indians are 125 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. And caught. That's just superb.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep, yep.
Big shout. It's a big call. With the match so close to completion, you feel it's worth a review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review. Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proves. Chased down easily.